In today's video I am going to help explain all of the mini-games in the button. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. So when you first load into Phase 1, you will be in one of two maps. For this case I am in this one. I recommend you look around the rooms frequently as items tend to spawn there. After someone presses the button in the center after Amin explains, you will either have the game modes Gamble or Savior. In Gamble you can gamble your life to win a gun or die. Do not risk it. On Savior, if you press the button, someone else dies. However, the game highlights your avatar and allows combat towards you. You will die if you are not skilled at escaping, so don't risk it.
You lost, and you will now have to be terminated.
There is a glitch that is still active in which you can move while emoting. You will need 2 emotes minimum. There is 5 steps to do it and 3 steps to remove it. Pause and have a read.
No participants were terminated.
To escape zombies or others, you can do what I like to call the lay jump. To do this, you will need to do the glitch but use the emote lay as your desired emote, and simply walk up to a friend and spam jump with them. This works because the glitch shown earlier with lay equipped really glitches out the game by allowing you to jump super high from walking towards someone and jumping. This is also possible on dead bodies but is very hard. The lay glitch is extremely useful for evading zombies in Outbreak. All you have to make sure is that you have an avatar without blocky limbs and torso. Characters 2.0 and Boy work best for this. Use the glitch and try to fit yourself under the benches in the main hall. Copy what I do for best and accurate results. When you get inside, simply let go of the keyboard and turn off shift lock because for some reason you start moving slowly backwards when you have it on. Sometimes you might get hit once or twice. In case you do, realign yourself back to the center. As you can see, the zombie NPC paths are not great. They pile on top of each other or stand still. Now, you can just camp here until the hazmat men come to exterminate the zombies. When Amin says that combat is authorized around the button, there will be a red outline showing where combat is authorized. I recommend you to go in and out to punch people. Do not use any other weapons as you are wasting them. This mini-game is called the MineField. Do not go first, you will die to a bomb. Always be careful and try to go near the last quarter of people. It is very easy to die in this because you can get flung to other bombs, and the fling radius is pretty big. You can only survive roughly 2 to 4 minefields depending on how close you are to the explosions. Do not move drastically to the end if you are downed. You might hit another mine. Instead, go towards the closest non-downed person or follow the tracks of one to get to the end and survive. As I said near the beginning of the video, if you look around the rooms, you might find useful items. enjoyed yet? Make sure to like and subscribe for future The Button videos. Anyways, back to the video. For Breach, this is similar to Outbreak with the zombies. Instead, on this map, hide in the sauna room. The sauna room has 2 escape routes, so you are not cornered, and people tend to stay there anyway. Loot can also drop there. The breachers only stay for 5 minutes or until they are all dead, so I recommend just waiting it out. Do not hide in obvious places. Many of the breachers have guns. However, when they are close, they switch to melees instead. For the vote, this is completely up to you. Most people tend to go for no combat. Only go for combat if you are good at fighting others and think that it could be easier to win with it. You can also glitch under these beds, but it is very hard and you might get kicked for the game's built-in fling detection. To escape, go near the edge and just spam jump. For Mayhem, just stay out of the circle. Others will usually try to defend people from pressing the button. However, you can press the button if there is no one around to defend. Be careful though, because you can still kill yourself because the termination is completely random. Also, if no one dies, the game chooses 2 people to die because of that. I recommend you or someone else to at least press the button once. When you get this message, there is no stress. You can still roam around the rooms to find items, but I do not recommend it because of how dark it is. Sorry guys, I forgot to record a video for Gulag, so instead I will just explain it now. For Gulag, I think it is absolutely vital that you and your team stay in 2s or 3s. This is so we can outnumber our victims. Please, please, please trust me on this. I can't believe how many people don't realize how good this is, and how many times I have died because of it. This is the final section of the game. Be prepared around here because the people here are a bit more advanced. Also, there are more game modes. For the first game, there is usually Flicker or Project Alpha. Gulag can come too, just it's very rare to see it in the first game. Flicker is just hide and seek. Hide in dark corners and take note of where everyone is in case you are the seeker. Being a hider is the hardest option of those 2. You can even use the glitch once more to get hidden better. As you can see, I sprinted away the second I saw the Seeker. Tip: the Seeker always has a blinking red bomb on them so you can see them easier. For final stand, this is a bit trickier as they come sprinting at you. Now there are 2 things I recommend. If your server has players that can speak and understand things, maybe try telling them to go for the people with guns first, because when you get close to them they use knives instead. Also, tell them to finish off with Shield Guy and Katana Lady as they are the hardest. Or for the second option, you could hide at the very end and let your teammates fight it off. This is Extinction. I recommend you stick to a strong stance. Stay close near the center but not too close. Only hide behind barriers if there are lots of people already fighting. Play the smart game and hide it out. Play the winner of those mini battles and have a head start. Also, remove shift lock because to get the items, instead of having to move your mouse/finger to go towards the item, you can just move your thumbstick/go towards it. These small things really do help to make a big difference. Also, a slight thing when fighting with fists is that you only get 3 rapid-fire hits before a longer cooldown. You can use this to your advantage and predict when you should hit and when you should block. In this scenario, I shouldn't try to punch the other guy because then he would punch me back, creating an inevitable 2v1. Always try to punch people off the map. It really works well. Also, save your ammo or bandages. I recommend using a bandage if you have two, even with barely any damage. This is so you can pick up heavier items such as guns or katanas. Also, I should have said this earlier, but always try to be the first to land a punch. Try to make it unsuspecting for a better result. Target worse players by looking at the wins leaderboard. Jump to evade gunshots. Shooting in this game is already really hard and terrible. Jumping makes their aim even worse. Also, jumping requires 0 stamina, so you can just spam jump if you really want to. If you see someone picking up an empty gun, always aim for them because it makes them unable to pick up better/heavier items, and unnecessarily adds weight to them. Good game. And that, my friends, is the ultimate guide to victory in the button. Okay guys, hope you had an amazing time so far. I usually don't make longer videos like these,